So what do you know? We are in the World Series. Chicago Cubs going up against the Toronto Blue Jays. And we have a rainy game number 1 featuring Brooklyn. Bridges. So can we do what the Cubs did in real life and win the World Series? Let's find out. I am up to bat. Toronto already has a run on the board, but I'm not letting that faze me. You know we can put up offense in a hurry. And I'm trying to guess the pitch, seeing what he's going to do. I'm swinging a hot bat here in the playoffs, and that one's going to be a little bit too high. I'm not going to swing at that bad boy, you know what I mean? So let's see what he's going to throw. Oh, I'm guessing the pitch. Hold it. I'm guessing the pitch. Here it comes. Getting the piece. Oh, man. I hit it right to the second baseman, and I am going to be out at first. So let's check out the simulation and see what happens here. We are going to get our third out, so it's going back over to the Blue Jays here in the top of the third inning. We are making sure they don't do anything, and they don't in the third. Here we are in the bottom, trying to make our way around, and we're not doing anything either, folks. The pitching has been great in this game so far, and they are finally getting on base here in the fourth. Oh no, they're making their way around, folks. They got the bases loaded, but we get them out. Oh my goodness, that was a close call. Can you imagine if they had hit a grand slam right there? The game pretty much would have been over. We would have been deflated. But bottom of the fourth, I am up to bat, and I got a man on first. So we could easily take the lead here. If I knock this one out of the park, you know that's exactly what I'm trying to do. The pitcher is winding up, throwing it. Oh, no. I'm going to pop that one up, and I am going to be out, folks. So my first 2 at-bats, not good at all. And I am in the field, but we did tie the game up at 1. And this one is hit right to me. I'm going to throw it over to first. You're out! So still in the field is Bridges. 5th inning, they got 2 outs. Let's try to get the third right here. And that one's going to be hit right to me again. I don't even need the slow motion. I'm still getting it and throwing over to first for the third out of the inning. And now here we are up to bat once again. Let's see what we're going to do. Not much of anything as my boy Norris ends up striking out. So the Toronto Blue Jays are back up to bat, and they are still trying to put some more points on the board, but that's going to be their third out. So back over to the Chicago Cubs. My boy Brian is on first, and I am up to bat. So we can still take the lead if I do something crazy right here. So far, I am 0 for 2. You know, I got that ground out and that pop-up. So I'm trying to change that right here, right now in the 6th inning, folks. Still trying to guess the pitch. Here it comes. And I'm getting a piece of that one, but it's going to be foul. That's exactly where I wanted the ball, and I had good swing timing, but I don't know, man. Everything doesn't work out sometime, you know what I mean? So here comes the second pitch, and that one's going to be a little bit too low. I'm not going to swing at that bad boy. I have to make sure I am on point in the World Series as far as plate discipline, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do right here with a 1-1. Oh!
Can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
As soon as I say something about plate discipline, I'm swinging at some BS that's way far inside. So with a 1-2 count. Okay. So I did not swing at that one. Thought I was going to. I would have been out if I did. No way I would have got a piece of that one. So we're playing a little bit of game with the pitcher.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
So I'm late on the swing on that one, as the commentator said, and the feedback in the right-hand corner. So you see with a 2-2 count still, he's going to throw it. I'm going to strike out! Oh my goodness, folks. I am choking in the World Series. Nobody would have thought this would be happening to Brooklyn Bridges. But it is, man. It happens to the best of us, you know what I mean? But good thing I have good teammates. And look at us trying to make our way around the bases. We have someone on second and first. Yeah, but he strikes out, and there's the third out. So we could not capitalize and bat in a runner in that inning. So we're in the 8th right now, and they are trying to make their way around. Oh, we're getting on first. And here I am up to bat again.
Number 55.
So I'm going to get another shot at it, folks. Even though I am 0 for 3, I'm never going to give up. I have a great opportunity right here to still make up for all the bad that I've done. And here comes the pitch. I'm guessing. Knocking that one out. Wait a minute. Flipping my bat. The no doubt home run, baby. I told you. Clutch time.
Bridges got swag. That's how it's gonna be. Let's go. Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hitting home runs out the park and they mad, man. They wanna be like me. QJB. Bridges got swag. That's how it's gonna be.
You can never count out Brooklyn. He comes through in the clutch, and he gives the Chicago Cubs the lead late in the game. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that. So we are up 3-1 now, and we are in the 9th inning. All we have to do is hold on and get the third out here. Oh no, they're getting on base. He's on second. There's a third out. We are gonna win game number 1 in the World Series. Gonna walk out of here with a W. I cannot believe that, folks. Might as well should have been a walk-off. That nasty. Peace.
Try me out efficient. Fast. Very, very high quality. Why not? Try me out efficient. Fast. Very, very high quality. Why not? Try me out efficient. Fast. Very, very high quality. Why not? Try me out efficient. Fast. Very, very high quality. Why not? Try me out efficient. Fast. Very, very high quality. Why not? Try me out efficient. Fast. Very, very high quality. Why not? Try me out efficient. Fast. Very, very high quality. Why not? Try me out efficient. Fast. Very, very high quality. Why not? Try me out efficient.